Don't miss the tea. Subscribe now.
Girl, grab your wine and sit down. No, seriously, put your phone on silent and just listen because I am literally shaking right now. I have been holding this in for the last 48 hours, and if I don't spill this tea to someone, I am going to spontaneously combust. You are the only person I can tell. Literally the only one. If this gets out, it ruins everything, not just for me but for him. Okay, so you know us, you know my boyfriend. We've been together for 2 years. 2 years of absolute bliss, basically. Like, sure, we have our little spats, but nothing real. He has been the most amazing, supportive, rock-solid partner I have ever had. And you know how the group jokes about him. Everyone always makes those jokes about him being this ultimate manly man. He fixes cars, lifts heavy stuff, the whole stoic protector vibe. His parents are super religious and strict, and he's always just been straight as an arrow. I never questioned it. Why would I? He's my guy. So let's rewind to this weekend. I was away for the bachelorette party, drinks flowing, chaotic feminine energy. That night, he texts me, just a normal, casual text. Hey babe, you gonna go grab a few drinks with the boys at that bar down the street? I'll be home after. I didn't think twice. I trusted him completely. Fast forward to yesterday. I get home hungover and the vibe is just off. He was there, but really quiet. Later that evening, I'm on my laptop and he walks in. He stands there looking like he's about to throw up. Pale, fidgety, no eye contact. And then he drops the line that makes every girl's heart stop. I need to talk to you about something. Girl, my stomach hit the floor. He starts apologizing, spiraling, saying I'm sorry over and over before he even tells me what happened. I'm trying to calm him down, and then he says it. I cheated on you last night while you were gone. The world stopped, literally stopped. After 2 years of being the perfect boyfriend, after all the trust I gave him, he cheated. He kept rambling, saying he was really drunk, saying he knows that's not an excuse. I was in shock, I just froze. And then the questions started coming. You know the drill. The standard cheated on questionnaire. I looked at him, feeling this mix of rage and nausea, and I asked, who was she? Do I know her? Was it someone from the bar? How gorgeous was she? I'm waiting for him to tell me it was some Instagram model or some random hot chick he met at the pool table. I'm bracing myself to compare my looks to hers, preparing to destroy my own self-esteem. But he doesn't answer. He just stares at me. There is dead silence in the room. It was the most awkward, suffocating silence I have ever experienced. And then I watched his face change. He went from looking apologetic to looking broken, ashamed, like deep, soul-crushing shame. His eyes welled up, and he looked down at the floor like he couldn't bear to look at me. He whispers, "It wasn't a girl." I blinked. My brain refused to compute that sentence. I'm like, what? He takes a breath and says, "It was the bartender, a guy." Girl, my jaw unhinged. I think I actually stopped breathing. Of all the scenarios I had run through, him kissing a coworker, him bringing a girl home, this was not on the bingo card. Not even close. I mean, I never ever thought of him as anything other than straight. We've been together 2 years. And remember his parents. They are so strictly religious that the mere concept of being gay is like a mortal sin in their house. He's Mr. Traditional. So he's standing there, crying now, and I'm sitting there processing the fact that my boyfriend hooked up with a dude. He starts apologizing again, but this time, it didn't feel like he was apologizing to me for the betrayal anymore. It felt like he was apologizing to himself for existing. He was a complete mess. Shaking, crying, hyperventilating. And this is the part where I feel like an idiot, but I didn't know what else to do. The anger I felt about the cheating got shoved to the side because I was watching someone have a full-blown identity crisis. I ended up comforting him. Yeah, I know. I'm hugging the man who just cheated on me. I'm rubbing his back while he cries about hooking up with a bartender. I felt like I was in a fever dream. Eventually, he told me he's been questioning things for a while internally. He said when he got drunk last night, he saw an opportunity to, I don't know, test it. Prove to himself that he wasn't gay, or see if he was. He said he thought doing it would give him an answer, but it just made everything worse. Now he's confused, ashamed, and terrified. But here is the kicker, and why I can't tell anyone else. Imagine if the guys found out. You know them. They joke about him being the manly man. If this gets out, that image is shattered. I don't want to be the reason his life implodes. Even though he hurt me, I know what his family is like. If his parents found out, they would disown him. They would destroy him. So I'm stuck carrying this secret. I'm the victim, I got cheated on, but I have to protect the cheater because the stakes are so high for him. It feels so unfair. I usually would have called my mom or our other friends by now to scream and cry, but I can't. I have to protect his dignity even though he trampled all over my heart. I feel so conflicted. Part of me wants to scream at him for ruining what we had, but the other part of me sees a scared little boy who is terrified of who he might be. I don't know how to talk to him now. How do I even start that conversation? So, are you gay? Are you bi? Did you like it? Like, what do I say? He seems so lost. I don't want to leave him when he's at his lowest, but can I stay with someone who cheated? And can I stay with someone who might not even be attracted to women the way I thought he was? Am I just a beard? Have the last 2 years been a lie? He says he loves me. He kept saying it last night. I love you, this has nothing to do with you. But how can it not have anything to do with me? He slept with someone else. I feel like I'm grieving a relationship that isn't even technically over yet, but it feels over. That manly man, straight-laced, perfect boyfriend version, gone. Now I'm with a guy who is cheating, lying, and having a sexual identity crisis. I need advice, but I don't even know what advice to ask for. Do I stay and help him figure this out? Do I run for the hills? Is it homophobic if I break up with him for this? Is it pathetic if I stay? My head is spinning. I really thought he was the one. And now I'm realizing I might not have known him at all. Pour me another glass, please. I'm going to need the whole bottle. But wait, what if he's not done telling me everything?